Hello, ladies. How are we doing today, mamas? We are here with another self-care expert, and I'm excited to hear how we can up-level our self-care with the tips and tools that she's going to share with us. So this is Kitty Coy, and I am excited for you to get to know her and what she has for us today. Kitty, why don't you tell us what it is you do and who it is you support?
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm super happy to share some tips. So I am a mental fitness coach. And so I specialize in stress reduction, building resilience, and helping people create vibrant energy in their lives because we could all use a little bit more energy. And
Definitely.
so, yeah, put simply, I help people live the happiest and healthiest lives possible. And I am so passionate about transformation and helping people level up in life, utilizing coaching and also a cutting edge technology that helps people get a mindset makeover. And so, yeah, it's very interesting. And so I support busy moms and also entrepreneurs that want to level up, people that really are driven to be successful and they just would love some support and tools to reach that next level.
Awesome. So what is the self-care tip or tool that you have for us today?
Yes, I'm so excited. I have some rock star morning routine tips that really add self-care
Mm-hmm.
into your morning routine. And for me, what's so important is maximizing my morning routine to do a couple different things at once. Since we're all used to multitasking as much as we can to squeeze
Yeah,
everything in, why not utilize multitasking for self-care and supporting ourselves? Um,
love
so
it.
a yeah, a couple quick tips are each morning when my alarm goes off, I hit the snooze button, and instead of going back to bed, I spend 5 minutes thinking about how successful I'm going to be during the day and going through each and every step of my day, every appointment, every meeting, every pickup from school, everything I'm working on, and just seeing it go amazingly. You know, my inbox isn't overcrowded, it's just perfect, and
Yeah,
thinking
every
about
time.
everything being
Mm-hmm.
successful. And that really sets an intention for how the day will go and helps me start the day off on the right foot. And so I just see myself having plenty of time to get my work done. And this visualization actually helps us not only feel successful, it helps us be successful. Because you'd actually be surprised how often my day goes exactly the way I visualized it.
Yeah, they say that if you can visualize it, then it can happen. So if you can see it going that way, then it is possible for it to go that way.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
It's about belief. And so if you believe you can have a great day, you can have a great day. And so another tip that I love is I call affirmation toothbrushing. And so instead of just standing there for 2 minutes while you brush your teeth, I look in the mirror, and this one, since you've got a toothbrush in your mouth, I say in my head, I give myself compliments, and I say positive affirmations about myself while making eye contact in the mirror and really looking at myself and really receiving the compliments I give and saying, I'm beautiful. I feel confident. I am confident. And just those positive affirmations and the compliments while looking in the mirror really just helps me start my day off on the right foot and integrates that essential positive mantra to something I was already doing and allows me to multitask.
yeah, I love that. Moms are the masters at multitasking. And I've never thought about doing that while I brushed my teeth, but it's something you do every day, right? Sometimes twice a day, for those good, brushers. So that is just a great way to just up level or add an extra layer to what you're already doing. So love that.
Yeah. And the reason why I think it's so important to do affirmations and compliments in the morning is your brain, like within the first 20 minutes of waking up, is in an alpha brainwave state. So it's actually highly suggestible. And so when you say those affirmations and compliments within the first 20 minutes of your day, they're actually more effective than if you were to say them at lunchtime or at dinner. So it's kind of like a
Okay.
little brain hack.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
And so the next tip is a way to sneak meditation into your day without taking any extra time out of your schedule. I love to do shower meditations. And so while you're in the shower, I take deep breaths of the warm steam, and I just focus on the water washing away any stress I might have about the day, and visualizing that stress washing off and going down the drain, and it just melts off of me. And this is amazing technique to get, you start the day out feeling fresh, both physically, mentally, and emotionally, and you get a little meditation squeezed into your morning routine.
Yeah, I love that. I actually do this. I get a lot of tension in my shoulders and in my neck. And so I purposely have the water, directed to those areas, and just picture my muscles relaxing and letting go of everything. And, just imagining, I put, the water to the back of my head, and imagine just letting go of anything that doesn't serve me. And just picture it washing all the way down and going in the drain. I love that. I love that. Okay. What's
Awesome.
next?
Yeah, so the next tip is about gratitude, because it's so important to create more abundance and gratitude in your life. You focus on where you have abundance and gratitude. And so I integrate that into my morning routine by saying positive, everything that brings me joy and everything I'm grateful for out loud. And I'll do it either while I'm making breakfast or while I'm getting dressed. And I literally just keep going like for 5 minutes until I can't think of anything else. And it's such a nice way to focus. Altogether, these tips, you visualize yourself being successful. You've said nice things to yourself. You've reduced your stress, and then just focused on what you're grateful for. And so if you add all these in your morning routine, you just start the day feeling like a rock star.
Yeah, and I love that you're using that word, rock star, because we are going to become rock stars with our self-care, and we are rock star moms. Yep. So I love that we have that word in common. So yeah, I love these tips. I love these tips because it's not putting something more on your plate necessarily, right? Because you're already involved in an activity that you do every day. We always get dressed, or we always wake up, hopefully, right? We brush our teeth, we take our shower, we make breakfast. And, those of us who are making breakfast for multiple people, you'll have even more time to say things that you're grateful for. And what an awesome thing to do in front of our kids, to even encourage our kids to say things that they're grateful for along with us while they're, waiting for their breakfast or in between bites of their breakfast, and support them in having that attitude of gratitude through the day as well. And it's such a great way to fill our cup before we're then being asked to give from it. I always talk about filling our cup on a regular basis during the day, because as moms, we're giving from our cup on a regular basis through the day. And so if we're continuing to fill it, then we can give from our overflow instead of giving in a way that diminishes what we have, right? So I love all of your tips, and they're just that one little extra mindful thing to things that we're already doing. So I love that. Anything else that you have for us today, Kitty?
I would say my parting tip is to get creative. And for me, integrating mindfulness into my daily routine is so important in the morning to start your day off. However, if you think about it, there's probably other times that you could integrate mindfulness into your daily routine. So just think about those times where you might have a few minutes, you're already doing something that doesn't really require a lot of brain power, that you could integrate mindfulness to support you in keeping your cup full throughout the day.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Kitty, for being here with us today. So excited to have you and hear your tips. And I hope that it supported you, moms, that this is something that you're going to start practicing and seeing if it supports you. Kitty obviously is already doing it, and it supports her, and I'm sure her clients as well. And so please try it out. and the other tools that we've been getting from our self-care experts, so that you can feel like you are really up-leveling your self-care routine and tasks throughout the day, so that you can feel like the rock stars that you are. We thank you again, Kitty. Love that you've been here and spending time with us. Any last thing you want to say?
Yeah, I would say thank you so much for having me. It's so great. I love to empower people with these fun tips. And I teach strategies for managing stress and empowering you to create a new chapter in your life, a new version of yourself where you thrive in any situation. So if you'd like to learn more, you can check out my website. The link will be in the description.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.